Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 3rd through the 9th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Spirit Animal Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. So the Emperor can be your husband, your boss, a male character who is significant here this week. I can view him as a married man or he was married. He also can be a father. Very stable-minded individual. He can be someone who's very, very successful. He can be someone who's older, but if not older, someone who has a lot of life experience. Okay, interesting. So underneath this Emperor, Leo, I have the 8 of Cups, I have the 3 of Rods, and then underneath the 3 of Rods, I have the Moon. So that's interesting. Okay, interesting. We have the Moon, we have the 6 of Cups there. With the 3 of Rods, something could have taken root for those of you that this is someone new coming in. Maybe something has taken root. It's going to require more energy, more hard work, and more effort. But some of you are moving towards maybe you're getting into a relationship with this Emperor, or things are developing. But there's still a lot of unknowns maybe around this relationship for those of you that this is, you know, someone new coming in. Let's see here. The overall energy is the Ace of Rods. So we have the Ace of Rods, which in this position, you know, it could be, you know, a very passionate week for you. Some of you, you know, you could be working on things that you're passionate about. This is a very passionate, very creative energy. But for those of you that are maybe getting into a new relationship, or you could be re-sparking that passion within your existing relationship, here with the Ace of Rods, for me, it's all about that passion, that desire, can represent that spark. And you do have a couple of aces here, so definitely some Leos beginning, you know, some new beginnings here at this time. For some of you, it will be a relationship. For others, maybe a creative project. This could be the very early stages of like a creative project. For some of you, maybe you're having an amazing idea here this week. But we're starting out with the 8 of Rods, which can represent messages, communication coming to you. Here we have the Queen of Rods underneath the 8 of Rods. So for some of you, this is you hearing something. For others, of course, there could be a fire sign energy that's communicating with you. For those of you that are already in a relationship, if you are waiting on hearing something about your relationship or to take a relationship maybe to the next level, we have the 8 of Rods with the 10 of Cups here. So for some of you, maybe taking it to the next level. Family might be significant. So for those of you that are already partnered, you know, maybe you've been trying to get pregnant. So here with the Ace of Rods, and then we also have the Devil in the spread as well. Some of you that are partnered, you're definitely trying to get pregnant here this week. The Devil can represent doing something in excess. So there's definitely some Leos that you're definitely trying to get pregnant. And, you know, if that's something that you want, if that's something you've been trying to do, you know, it's a good week to try. Here, you know, it could be a very passionate week for those of you that are already partnered, but some of you are growing your family, some of you are expanding your family, and with that 3 of Rods, 3s are all about growth and expansion, and we had that 8 of Cups moving towards that 3 of Rods here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, that's what you're doing, you're growing, you're expanding your family. We have a blessing that's coming in. We also have the 9 of Cups, which can represent wish fulfillment. And then we also have the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Rods and the Ace of Cups, for some of you, this is definitely a blessing. Could be conception here, pregnancy. And you know, we have some patient energies here as well. So again, maybe this is something you've had to be patient with. Maybe it's something you've been trying to do for a while with the Four of Swords and then the Four of Pentacles. I think that some of you, you know, this is something you had to work at. This is something you had to be patient with. Maybe, you know, even deal with some slower moving energies. For other Leos, let's see, for other Leos, for those of you that were unemployed, here mirroring this Four of Swords, we have the Eight of Rods, which the Eight of Rods is a positive shift, the energy shifting, things moving forward, things happening. So I think that some of you that were unemployed, you could be landing a job here with the Ace of Cups. It would be a position that maybe you're going to fall in love with, a job that you really enjoy doing, but also with the Four of Pentacles, it's going to bring in that stability or make you feel quite secure. And also it's exciting. It's a new adventure at the same time with the Ace of Rods. For those of you that are not conceiving, but you are partnered, there could be like a temptation coming in for some of you Leos here this week, no matter if you're male or female. There could be a temptation with the Devil here. So just be aware of that. For those of you that are already partnered, there could be like a temptation. So keep that in mind. And those of you that are single, if you've been waiting to meet someone, you could meet someone. There could be that very, you know, strong desire, that, you know, that deep chemistry, you know, here, that spark. And if you are getting into a relationship, I feel like it is a good time. With this energy, for some of you, it is a good time. This week might only be the very early stages of it, where there's just a lot of communication, maybe text messages. So getting to know them, it might need some time to develop. So just keep that in mind. But you know, there could be that initial spark, that attraction. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Leo. Some of you, a Capricorn person might be significant. But with the Devil and the Nine of Cups, you know, all things in moderation here this week, Leo. You could be doing something, and with, you know, honestly, that could be anything with the Devil. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, it really could be anything. But with the Nine of Cups and the Devil, some of you may be overindulging or obsessing or doing something in excess. So, you know, all things in moderation. But what else does Leo need to know? Additional guidance for Leo. Leo, so we actually have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. All right, Leo, so sing your own song. So, you know, that's quite interesting. You know, sing your own song, move to your own beat. What's that old expression? I can't even remember it. But it's basically, you know, move to your own beat, sing your own song. You know, live your life however, you know, that makes you happy. Do what you want to do. Enjoy life. Move to your own beat. Yeah, sing your own song. You know, for this, I feel like some of you are very unique as well. So some of you are very unique, and you have these blessings that are coming in. And so I think some of you, as far as you know, manifesting and starting new beginnings at this time, I think you're doing it in a different way than maybe others would. You know, that's what I'm getting with this. There's this unique side to you, Leo. But yeah, this is all about singing your own song and just enjoying the ride, because you know, you are on a journey. You have blessings that are coming in, and we do have a new moon here this week. So you're definitely manifesting, you're starting new beginnings here at this time, Leo. So yeah, Leo, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I will mention at this time that if you are interested in purchasing a 2019 yearly reading, I normally use the tarot with the Lenormand cards. I'm still doing that, but this year I've also incorporated the Gypsy Oracle cards as well. And these are very similar to the Sibyllus, if you're familiar with the Sibyllus, but I actually prefer this deck over the Sibyllus. So, you know, so just wanted to put that out there. So if you're interested in a private reading or a 2019 yearly reading, they are for sale on my website. That link is below. So I want to wish you guys a great week, Leo. Take care.